One.
So you guys are going to go to edublogs.org and you will sign up for free. And you're going to click on I'm a student. And I want you to use the same username as your school Gmail, the first part of your school Gmail address. Type in your school Gmail address. Use the same password. Type in the human verification. Check this box and then hit continue to create a blog. Once you go to that next page, it's going to ask you for your site name and your domain name, and I want you to use your first and your last name for both. I'm going to go back because I already have an account, so I'm just going to go back and log in. So this is where you guys are going to publish your work for our class. This is what you're looking at here is um, your dashboard, which is like kind of like your website design page. And the very first thing you need to do is you have to go in and you're going to have to create 2 pages for now. Okay, so you're going to go to hover your mouse over pages, click on add new. And the first page I want you to create is bio. The bio page is going to be where you kind of introduce yourself, give us some background information about who you are, your interests, things like that. Okay, once you hit bio in the title, go over here and hit publish. Eventually you'll go back and you'll type in a brief introduction and maybe a picture. Okay, but for now let's just leave it blank. We'll come back and edit it. Now we're going to add another new one, and this one is going to be called narrative. Okay. Now here's where you're going to upload your essay and the audio recording. So if you have your audio recording, you're going to go to add media, and then you will look for the audio recording. So if you don't have it in your media library, which you probably won't, you're going to have to go to upload files, and then you're going to have to select files. Now you're going to have to look for your file here. If you don't have it saved to your computer, you need to go back, find your file, whether it's in your drive or your email, and download it. Save it to your Chromebook, and then you'll be able to see it here. I save mine in music because it's an audio file and that makes the most sense to me. So just make sure wherever you save it over here that you can easily find it. Okay, so let's say for example that this is my audio file. So you see this box is checked. That means that's the one I want to insert. So I keep that box checked, and I go down here, about the lower right hand corner of the screen, it says insert into page. I click that button. And there it is. That's how it's going to look. So now you notice the cursor's over here to the right. I want to hit enter one time, and the cursor's over here to the left. So now right underneath that audio file, I'm going to insert my essay. So now I have to go and find my essay in Google Drive. So I'm going to just kind of pretend that this one is my essay. Okay, let's just say this one is. So I would copy this whole thing. Easy way to do it is to hold Control, hit A, then hold Control, hit C. It's copied. I'm going to come back to my EduBlog site, hold Control, hit V, as in Victor, and I pasted it in. You're going to notice that it takes away all the formatting. That's okay. You don't have to have it indented. Just make sure that we can understand where one paragraph ends and where the next one begins. So as long as you have those line breaks in there, you're good. I do want you to go back up and center your title. You can do that by just highlighting your title. Go up here, click the Align Center button. I also want you to make sure that the heading is correct. So you should have your name, my name, our period, and it should say the day, so 13, October, which is the month, and then the year, 2016. no commas. That's MLA heading. Once you're done with all that, go ahead and hit publish. Be patient, give it a few seconds, and it's done. So now if you want to see what you just created and see how it looks, go look up at the very top of your page and you'll see your name. And I want you to hover the mouse over it and then hit visit site. So here is my site so far. Yours won't look like this. You probably don't have a new header up there and you don't have all these pages, right? Eventually you will. But right now you should have bio and narrative, and that's what I have. So if I click on the narrative, this is the page I just created. Oop, not that one, it's this one. There it is. I can hit play, and if I hit play, I'll hear my essay recording, or I could also read it here. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, guys.